and
here's why. We had a little technical difficulty setting up the live stream for the first time ever. So that's why I was kind of staring at it. Is it real? Is it really happening? Are you guys there? Is it okay? You guys are there.
They are here.
Woo! Okay.
Thank you to Bricky from Adventures in Design. He helped us.
Bricky IT.
Yeah, Bricky IT.
Yeah.
I mean, we've actually had multiple problems we've had to call him about. So,
Man.
A big shout out to him for helping us, because I was like, who would actually
Thank you,
who
Mark
else
Bricky.
live streams regularly and like is a technical person? So
Yeah,
that was it.
He's a technical master.
So
thank you, my friend.
tonight, yes, thank you. So tonight we're going to talk about the fact that we are annual pass holders again. I know that we're Magic Key holders, but we're always going to say we're basically annual pass holders again, and we're really excited about it.
I wish we could get an actual, like a cool key.
We are going to get like a little pin or something like that.
That's true, but I want
something
a key.
like that.
I want like a key, like, you know, I don't know.
You're not.
Let me pull this
Too
up.
bad.
Ooh, we got a wobbler.
First off, Marcella sends us $10 and says Disney needs to fix their payment or their PMT system.
Oh.
Charged me 3 times, but says it can't be processed. My order. I've been on hold for 2 hours to talk to someone. This just happened in June as well.
So sorry.
Okay, yeah, I am so sorry about that. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about all the craziness that went on today.
Yeah. What you guys experienced, we'll tell you what we went through.
Yeah, we'll kind of share
what Katie went through. Although I went through it a little bit.
You went through a little bit.
Because I have to deal with, you know.
Yeah.
Sorry we got weird shadows because we're so close to the wall, but it's just how it's going to be.
We're not in our normal place.
No.
So, somebody's at Tortilla Joe's. I love it. Okay, so first off, let's start off in the chat. Tell us.
Careful, this table's wobbly.
Okay, then move your leg. Well, I'm gonna end up hitting you, and then it'll hit the table.
I'm gonna get something to kind of secure it.
Okay.
We got Wobblina going
So
on.
before we go anywhere, tell me if you got your key. If you got your key, let me know. Tell me if you got your key.
I wanna know.
And then we'll talk about how long it took you to get your key. Just let us know right now, did you get your key? Then we'll talk about how long it took.
Can I steal this piece of cardboard?
Yeah. Okay, looks like a lot of people got their keys. Okay, good. Wow. Okay, a lot of people did. Oh boy. Oh good, one of our moderators, Jason, is here. You got a key, not the one we're referring to. Love it. Disneyland sent $2 and said, I got hired as a cast member. Congratulations. No key. Now, some people are waiting because they...
I like no key.
Well, some people are waiting because they realize that, like, I don't need to because I'm not trying to go, because they did announce they're not selling out. The wait time is 15 minutes. That doesn't surprise me. Just like Oogie Boogie and some other things. A lot of us were just impatient, and I think, sorry, Spencer's fixing the table. A lot of us were just impatient. I know that's for me. I was impatient.
Yeah.
But a lot of us were pretty skeptical that we weren't going to get reservations. We were afraid. So I know for us, like, we were pretty, like, freaked out. And that was the reason we did that.
Yeah, a little bit of a panic mode. But,
yeah, it's just because of the, the fact that, like, we've been without reservations. So we know what it's like. And, we were freaked out.
Yeah.
So that's what we did. Let me see here. Checkout field error. We actually had that error when we were trying to process our order for my parents, for theirs. So, let me see here. Okay.
Why do you keep tilting it down?
Kenzie, she sends $5. Thank you for everything. Love you guys. So we're dedicating our show to our little Astro. That is a little buddy of ours.
He's for all intents and purposes, is our guinea pig mascot for the channel. We have Binky as the dog mascot. Mm-hmm. But Astro is like one of ours, and so we lost Astro today.
He went over the Rainbow Bridge.
Yes.
But Binky's gonna keep him safe.
And our hearts go out to Kenzie, so send her some love, you guys. If you know what that's like and what she's going through right now, just support her. She supports us a lot and is a great friend, and so our hearts go out to you, Kenzie, and it chokes me up. It's hard to...
No, we miss our little Astro.
Yeah.
But you know what the good part is, though, is he's not in pain anymore, and he's like living his best life, and he's with Binky, and that's what matters. Jason sends $2 and says, hi, it's my birthday today. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Jason.
So we're going to talk a little bit about the magic key now. If I talk about Astro too much, I'm going to end up really getting really sad.
I know.
And this chat will end. So we're going to keep it happy for little Astro.
Yes, he would want it that way. He would.
And Mickey would too, frankly.
Yes,
she's probably with him
would.
going like, listen, I'm going to make this happy.
Yeah.
Okay, so what was your total time to getting the key? We're going to talk about yours, then we'll talk about ours. But so we know a lot of people got their keys today. There are some people I did see while you were fixing the table that didn't. How many hours did it take you? A lot of 6 hours I'm seeing. Some people said I'm still waiting. Oh my goodness. You got through an hour, 4 hours, an hour and 7 minutes. Okay, for anybody who made it under like 3 hours, I'm very jealous.
Yeah.
If that's any indication of how long it took us.
What was your secret if you got it that fast? Or
I think it's luck.
Is it because it's
luck.
Random?
Yeah.
You never know.
6 hours for a ticket? No, for our annual passes.
That's bothering me.
Technically. Yeah, that was a very long time. My sister-in-law, it only took 37 minutes. No
What?
way. That's amazing.
All right, what's your secret? I want to know.
Wow.
I want to know.
Okay, so I'll share with you our experience. And then, of course, we'll kind of like go back and forth and share some experiences. But we woke up and we had gotten ready because there was a little like pre-queue situation.
Yeah.
So we were in that at about like, we'll say like 9:45. I took a look at it and it was like, there's going to be a queue soon. And I was like, what? And then at that point, it just made me want to do it because then I was like, listen, you know, we need to just do this because I feel like we're going to miss out on a reservation. Frankly, if reservations weren't involved, I wouldn't have bothered to even deal with it today. I would have maybe waited a couple days.
Right, that was the incentive to get it so that we could get the reservations we wanted.
I was really freaked out
right
about
away.
it.
Yeah, I was too.
I was terrified. I was like, wait, we're going to miss all these like reservations.
Yeah.
So we did it. We sat there and waited and waited and waited and waited. And it was awful. I'm telling you, it was terrible. Because sometimes, you know, when you're sitting in that little queue, it moves. This thing did not move.
Like that much.
No, it did not move. And
yeah,
I was
even when it did, it was like.
And I was afraid if I like text my friends or if I close out, you know, just so I can like go to text or do something like that, it wasn't gonna work.
Yeah.
I thought like, oh, it's gonna refresh it. Now, luckily, at the very bottom there was a timestamp.
Yeah.
That said like, you know, 1:59, 2:10, like it told you like what time it was, so I knew.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you, it was so stressful. Like,
I mean, I love the animation that they did for the wait screen because it's Big Thunder, right? Mm-hmm. And then further along the line, you've got the Space Mountain one, and I love that. But I hate it at the same time.
Right.
Like
yeah.
It was really clever that they did that.
And it looks good. It looks cool.
Great, but it represents that panic or that, you know, did it crash? Do we mistakenly refresh and we're not supposed to? And I mean, it's maddening.
Yeah.
Absolutely maddening.
Be Yourself Adventures sends $5. It says, if you go to San Francisco, be sure to wear flowers in your hair. I love it.
I like that.
Love it.
I like that.
So yeah, that was pretty much our experience.
Beverage.
Now, how long did it take us all together? It took us about 6.5 hours. Now that was for us to get through, you know, and we were actually out at a restaurant when it when it finally went through because we waited around and we were like, we can't waste the day, you know? Yeah, and that was the other thing Courtney mentioned. Refreshing doesn't really mess you up either way. Now, it said not to refresh, but I accidentally refreshed it and it was fine. Like it literally just
Is Jeff Pike? Oh, Jeff Pike's in the house.
Oh, Jeff, Lisa, did you guys get your keys?
Jeff, I saw your hologram, Jeff, on Adventures in Design with Bricky. He was a hologram.
I didn't see that.
Bricky did such a good job. You know, speaking of Bricky being a tech wizard, he somehow manifested this hologram technology to bring Jeff along with him.
That's great. In
the live stream, and it was really good. I mean, there was only a few points, Jeff, when I saw through your beard, but it was, for all intents and purposes, pretty amazing. The beard has grown to quite a length, my friend. I haven't seen you in a while, and so that was like, whoa, that was very impressive. So
Very cool.
good to see you. Or well, good to see you here, Jeff. Always.
Yes.
The sheriff, he calls him. We call him the mayor, but he's also the sheriff.
Yes.
He's got a lot of titles.
He's got a lot of titles.
Yeah.
He's been the mayor of my chats for a very, very long time.
Yeah.
Very long time.
Well, it's like one of those towns you go to, and the mayor and the sheriff and the guy who owns the gas station are all the same person.
Yeah, Jeff, how long have you been watching my live streams for and subjecting yourselves to pain, I like to say? I want to say it's been a very long time. I feel like he's been watching me since the beginning of my live streaming career.
Yeah, way before me.
Yeah.
Before
I even knew you.
Before my hologram appeared.
Yeah, before I knew you. Since Periscope days.
Yeah.
Dang. So you go back to the beginning of Periscope days. Like when I didn't even know what I was doing. Which is kind of scary.
Jeff has stories, I'm sure.
I know, gosh. I mean, and I guess you can't see the Periscopes anymore, so like, he could probably remember things that I don't even remember. Oh boy. Are you guys watching the Disney Plus thing about Behind the Attraction? We didn't make it through.
We've seen a couple of them, but we haven't seen the whole series yet.
Yeah, I'm so sorry,
Are we keeping you up?
Jeff remembers Runner. No, actually, I did not get a lot of sleep. You'll kind of, if you're unaware of what's been going on, we had a whole.
What's going on?
We're gonna very lightly touch on it because it just became this whole.
Yeah, thank you, Jamie.
Ooh, it became this whole thing.
We are safe. Just to
just
paraphrase,
lightly touch on
quick
it.
paraphrase of,
Yes.
of the situation. If you watched our last two videos, or even before that, you knew that we were coming on a trip to the Sierra Nevada, starting out in Mammoth, which was awesome. We were only there for a couple of days, then we moved on to Tahoe, which was going to be the duration of the trip.
Yeah, about a week.
And as a lot of you know, or maybe not know, just outside of Lake Tahoe on the, I would say the southwest side, there's a big fire burning called the, what is it called? The
Caldor.
Caldor. I always want to say Caldor.
It's actually a couple fires we found out, which we didn't know.
Caldor. They always name the fire where the origin of the fire is, I'm pretty sure. So it started there. But the whole thing was that it was blowing all the smoke from the fire into the Lake Tahoe Basin, making it really bad. Looked like an apocalypse. So we were told by Airbnb and our host that...
well, no, not just our host. You can't brush over it like that. We were told by the host's ground crew that was actually physically there from what they said.
They said it was okay to come up.
Totally good. We also spoke to a couple of emergency personnel people.
Yeah.
I'm not going to name them or
people
anything.
that are in that area, right?
Mm-hmm.
They know about that stuff. And we were told, well, just maybe head up and see if the wind switches and it clears out, you could be okay, because the fire wasn't directly burning in Lake Tahoe. So we weren't getting in the way of anything, and we weren't...
yeah, because we got... Oh, trust me, we got trolled and hated on for you're getting in the way of
whatever.
First responder vehicles and people evacuating, and
that's neither here nor there,
because... We checked that a million times.
It doesn't matter. Because
that was a concern.
I know, it was a concern, and we weigh out those concerns, but it wasn't like that.
Yeah.
It was a smoke thing. That's all it was. Things have since changed a little bit. It's getting a little bit closer there, but cutting back to the story, we got up there and we're just testing it out to see if maybe, we've been looking forward to this for a long time. We planned this months and months and months ago, and families involved in everything. It wasn't just for us to make YouTube videos. It was a family vacation, and we were going to make content also. So long story short, it was bad, and you couldn't go outside, and we stuck it out for 2 days. And
well, not by choice. We
not
would
by
have
choice.
Left sooner, but
we have a video explaining all of it.
Yeah,
the last
honestly.
video, so we're not going to get into that. But long story short, we got out of Dodge. We got out of there.
You acted like we stuck around because we wanted to.
No, we didn't want to. There's a whole explanation about it, and this is not the time for that, because this is about the Magic Key. But long story short, we cut our losses. We figured out an alternate plan and watched the news, and they had said the only clean air was at the coast. So we decided, where's the nearest coast? San Francisco. We are in San Francisco. So, and it's much better here. It's beautiful here.
Yeah, and we got a chance to vlog a little bit today. Yeah. So you'll see. We didn't even get to finish the vlog because we had more drama with the Airbnb and the host and more issues.
But stuff that'll bore you, so
it would bore you to no end. So
it doesn't matter. But long story short,
we're safe and we're happy, and our family and us got to experience a little bit of a vacation that we planned and that we've been looking forward to since pretty much COVID. So
and we got our magic key today.
Our magic key. That's the main. I mean, how thankful could we be? Like getting a magic key. That's a privilege that we are so excited that we got to have. Let me see here. Christopher sends $5 and says, "First, I'm so glad you were safe. Thank you. Just checked in. It's more than an hour wait in the lobby for the magic key." Ooh, I see.
Wow.
It's it was pretty long for a lot of people, but I think so that when it says more than an hour, I think that could mean anything.
Well, yeah.
Because ours said more than an hour for 6 hours.
Yeah.
So when you say that, for anybody who's not familiar.
I said that 3 days ago about the fire. This could last more than an hour. Well, it's still going, and it's been 3.
So yeah, when you see it say more than an hour, for anybody who doesn't know what we're talking about, I just wanted to make sure that people don't think, oh, it probably means like an hour and 10 minutes. No, it means anything. So
it's their way of trying to ease your mind, because if they said it's going to be
6
more than
hours.
3 hours, you'd pull your hair out. So I think an hour is like, okay, well, I can wait an hour.
I mean, I still pulled my hair out.
Oh yeah, but I just think it's
It's
to kind of calm you down a little bit.
And they also probably don't know the exact amount of time. I don't know.
Not with the amount of people in the queue. I would imagine they don't know.
No,
because who knows how long it takes people to do their transaction.
Oops, sorry, I think I paused it.
That type of stuff. So
Genevieve sends $50. Oh my gosh,
Genevieve.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have some Starbucks dessert or something yummy.
Good
I'm
idea.
sorry a monkey wrench was thrown in your family vacation. Love you guys bunches and bunches. Thank you so much.
Thanks,
we appreciate
Genevieve.
that.
Appreciate
Honestly, we've been so in a whole different, I don't know, situation than we wanted to be, that we didn't even get to go have pumpkin stuff from Starbucks.
No.
I wanted to.
Yeah,
I was really looking forward to it. Like,
we've been in a weird warp, but that's why we wanted to do what's happening Wednesday and talk to you guys about Magic Key and normal stuff.
Yeah.
Because it's been a wild one. Let me tell you.
It's been crazy. I mean, and it's kind of also a little bit of a weird feeling too. Like, we're back, like being Magic Key holders.
That hasn't set in yet for me.
Or being like, just the fact that I could book a bunch of reservations and I didn't have to worry about like, oh, this is going to cost me
Check
this
the bank
much,
account and make sure,
like,
can we afford this right now, and that type of
Right.
thing. So that hasn't set in for me yet, which is
I
every
do
once
feel
in a while it hits me and I get excited. I'm like, oh my gosh.
it is pretty cool.
So thank you for doing that.
Minus
today,
the
babe.
reservation. You're welcome.
She did a great job, you guys. And
I had a day.
Katie's the planner for Best Life and Beyond, and that is, that is a lot of goes into what we do. Otherwise, we wouldn't have anything to shoot and show you, and there'd be no channel. And so, for that, I thank you, Katie.
You're welcome. Thank you
You're
for
really-
all that you do.
You're really good, babe.
Thank you. Steven sends $5 and says, I hope all these magic keys unlocks Disney's wallet and they give us trams again. Oh, me too. And thank you. Sierra sends $5 and says, my son Maxwell would like to say, hi, I like your videos. I hope to meet you at Disneyland someday. Oh, that made my heart
Maxwell,
so happy.
thank you for that. That's very kind of you.
Too.
You sound like a nice young man, and we would love to meet you anytime. Yeah, you sound really cool.
We would love to. Hagen, I hope I say your name right. I never get it right. California Academy of Science is a good place to visit in San Francisco, and Golden Gate Park near the Ferris wheel. There's a lot, like, this is what happens when we get to San Francisco. We do things that we liked a lot, and we repeat the same things because we liked it so much.
Yeah.
Like, there's all these awesome new experiences, and I find that we're like, let's go back here because we enjoyed it so much, But we also realize we want to show you new experiences too. So, if we do that, I apologize. We will try to do some new things. Presley sends $10. Thank you. Finally able to go back to Disneyland on Friday after not being since 2019. Oh my gosh. I've been an annual pass holder since I was 11, and I'm so ready. Enjoy your vacation.
Sounds
okay.
like you.
Congratulations. That is fantastic. Shout out to my wife, Joanna. Hours and hours in waiting. Got our dream keys. Okay, so yeah, we'll tell you about, we obviously got the dream key, being as that we go usually like twice a week. So it was just the best method for us to do. It made the most financial sense.
Sorry, I was hooking up a fan.
We did notice something. It was really confusing to try to make a payment plan. Not that we did, but when I was trying to get one for my parents, it wasn't allowing me to like select it right off the bat. It was really confusing. So I don't know if anybody else had trouble. I heard people had trouble with gift cards. People had trouble upgrading tickets. So did anybody have trouble with upgrading tickets? If so, was anybody able to upgrade with tickets?
It's not working.
Yeah, it's on some weird setting. I can't figure it out. Before we read those comments, I'm going to read these real quick. Mr. Kraft sends $5 and says, since you're in San Francisco, come out on NUT to Livermore. Oh, come out to Livermore for a day. Only an hour away from San Francisco, the original California wine country. We did go through there, and it was incredible. Pam sends $5 and says, Katie, your hair is amazing tonight. Oh my gosh, thank you. Next time you're in San Francisco, I'll do you a personal docent tour of the Walt Disney Family Museum. Hey, we're going to be here a couple more days. Email me. Lonnie sends $10 and says, get some Blue Bottle coffee to celebrate.
I found it. I know where it is.
Spencer knows where it's at. Will you be adding Genie Plus and Lightning Lane to your pass? I don't know.
We're not offering that yet.
Well, he said, will you be? If it happens.
Well, I'm sure there'll be a day or two we try it
out. I don't know. Mitchell's Ice Cream in San Francisco.
Ooh.
Okay, let's just start a list, everyone. Let's get back on topic, though, here. Sorry. So we got the Dream Key. The question I was asking you, what did I ask you before I got all distracted here?
Sorry, I was trying to get the fan.
I know, Spencer's distracting me over here. Let me read these super chats and then we'll talk. Oh, we were talking about upgrading tickets. Or if payments. I have some questions about that. Diane sends $5. Tried to buy my Magic Keys. I kept pressing the process button. They ended up charging my credit card 13 times and refunding it 13 times.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Susan sends $20 and says, enjoy snacks and pumpkin spice stuff from me. Oh, thank you. Hope to meet up with you when we go to Disneyland in December. Would love to treat you to drinks.
Thank you, Susan. That is kind of you.
Okay, so payments were a pain, says Lenny. He's the fan man.
That's happened before. Of anything, people have been double, triple charged on all these things.
That happened during Oogie Boogie. I saw that. I didn't even see an option for payment, says Christine. Yes, that's something that I noticed when I was with my parents. I couldn't, see that. Disney Addicted says I got charged 36 times.
Dude.
So yeah, the payment thing, I had to go back and you have to almost hit what doesn't look like a link. It was so weird. And as far as the upgrades though, I wanted to know, was anybody able to upgrade their regular ticket? Say you had a 5-day ticket. Were you able to take the ticket and upgrade it? Let me see. You both look so much more refreshed. No. Let's see. Disney didn't want payments. Yeah. You should go to Ghirardelli. Ooh. I don't see their payment system needs work. Apparently it's insane. You're blurry. Well, yeah, probably a bad thing. I don't see anybody talking about ticket upgrading. Cheryl sends $20 and says, glad you are safe. Watched your video and you always say how grateful you are. You had every right to feel sad. I love that about you. Tomorrow's my birthday. Happy early birthday.
No way. Happy
I'll
birthday,
buy my
Cheryl.
Dream Key. Use this for something good. Oh, that's amazing.
That's so sweet of you, especially this close to your birthday.
I love that. Terry sends $20 and says, hello to my favorite Disney duo. Could you give a shout out to my daughter, Isabella? Hi, Isabella. She is in her 3rd week of her freshman year and rocking it. She also elected to our local bowling association at the age board at the age of 14. Wow, that's amazing.
Dang, Isabella, you rolling turkeys yet? You know what that is, Katie?
No. Costume.
Is that 3 strikes, Isabella, right? 3 strikes in a row?
Oh.
Is it turkey?
Costume Inc. sends $5 and says, Spencer, when you go back to Disneyland, tell Patrick I said, oh.
Wait, go back.
Okay. Oh, boy.
Hold on.
What was I thinking here?
Who sent that? Where is it?
I don't know. Costume Inc.
Oh, Costume Inc. Oh! Costuming, thank you very much. 'Tis a fine thing. You're a fine Irish lad. You know that your super chat came in a green box. Very appropriate. Oh, Katie.
Brinton sends $5 and says, my wife Amanda and 4-year-old daughter Abby and me hope to meet you when we go in October. Oh, that'd be so great. Thank you for giving us Disney magic we love every day. Thank you for watching it.
You're awesome. Thank you.
Okay, here's a comment finally. Tiffany, no way to upgrade. They told me I could from my app, but I cannot. They said don't have a reservation on it, and I did not. So I'm so mad. I would have scanned it last Sunday to be able to upgrade it. Okay, here's another question. Another one. Ashley says, I tried upgrading mine today and couldn't figure it out. I have a res on September 14th. Go to ticket booth then. Interesting.
That's weird.
That's what sorry. That's what I don't understand is like how people had so many issues and like it seems like it never got resolved as far as the ticket situation, you know. I don't know, but you're not the first people. I've yet to see one person. I don't ever go on Twitter, but I actually went on Twitter today, and I looked around and I was trying to see if anybody got, they were able to upgrade, and I still can't find anybody. So it's like, did that even exist? I don't know. Oh, there it is. Okay, Jeff Pike. It was easy to upgrade our 5-day hoppers. Just go to tickets and passes in the app. Okay, you're the first and only one. I see that.
The mayor and the sheriff have. It has been told.
Yeah, didn't David go get his at the ticket booth? Yeah, I think David and Dylan. I think they all went to ticket booths. I think
to buy their magic key.
Yeah, yeah. So I think I didn't really get to talk to a lot of people today because we just had one of those days. Plus, we're trying to focus on vacation, so it was. That's kind of what we did.
Yeah.
Jester sends $5 and says, for some good San Francisco clam chowder in a bread bowl. Heck yeah, thank you.
That's what's up right there.
Orlando Girl sends $5. Thank you, Orlando Girl.
Thank you.
Yes, you can upgrade your ticket. I did. Okay, Jade is another one. Go to your app and under the ticket barcode now has the button that says eligible to upgrade to a magic key. After I did that, it was a breeze. Love you guys. Well, there you go.
Terry Robinson says, Jeff Pike has spoken, and so it is. What is it? What did she say? Go back. Just right here. And so it is confirmed.
PSA guy sends $2 and says, my apologies to Spencer. Just care about your safety.
Hey, no problem, man. It's all good. I didn't take it like that. I just hope you.
If you're talking about our Tahoe videos, oh my gosh, that was the least.
Well, he had said something about you should have known, or safety first, or something like that.
No, it was planning.
About planning, or usually I'm better at planning and safety first, and so thank you for your concern. And
trust me, that was not the worst of the stuff we got. We got literally annihilated on our videos, saying that we didn't care, and
but
this
thank you,
and
PSA
that.
guy. Much love to you. Appreciate you.
Yeah. The crepes on Pier 39 are to die for.
Oh.
Do you have that? The message. Ooh. Let's see here. Will you guys be traveling down through Monterey Bay on the way home? We're not sure. We haven't even planned that far yet. That's a good question, Lisa.
It's been a day to day.
We haven't even been able to survive today. Oh, look, one of our resident firefighters, Victor, is here.
Oh, there's a V.
Everybody send Victor and all of his co-workers and all the firefighters and first responders, send them all of our love.
Hardest working folks out there.
They really are. We're so thankful for them. Hi, Victor. Love you. Let's see. Mini donuts on Pier 39. I miss those donuts. Those were so good.
They come in a bucket, you guys.
Oh, the bucket.
And let me tell you, you think, I got a bucket. They go fast.
Yeah, it's like popcorn.
Because they're warm. They're fresh out of the machine. They have a little machine that makes them.
I feel like I have to sneeze.
Oh, boy. Here.
Excuse me.
Gesundheit. Bless you,
felt
Katie.
it. Let me see here. Stefan sends $10 and says, David from Fresh Bake was advised by a cast member to use Ticket. Then go to Ticket booth and upgrade. You can then go back in the park if you buy it at the park. Need to make reservation. Interesting. Yeah, that all got a little confusing, that whole thing. I mean, I'm telling you, this whole thing got so confusing.
What was that about the Tonga room? Hold on.
Oh, are you planning
at the Fairmont
on going
Hotel? Oh, good idea.
Where is that?
Let's
write these things down.
Because we're like tiki bar folks now. Okay.
We think we are tiki.
We're
tiki
starting. We're
people.
starting to be. Like I became a lake person last year when I went to Tahoe.
Wait, what's the ice cream place? Mitchell's.
Mitchell's. Thank you.
Mitchell's.
Tonga Room at the Fairmont Hotel.
Tonga Room. Mini Donuts. All right, I can just see the weight packing on me. Okay, try House of Prime Rib. Okay, we're gonna just write all this down.
Zombie Village. Thank you, Steal the Whiskey.
Where's Zombie Village?
Oh, we'll look it up.
Okay.
That's a newer one.
Send us Candy Store. Send us a bunch of recommendations.
Pier Deli, yes.
We did. Okay.
You're tiki people now. Thank you, Eric. We are.
Do you think we could really be classified as tiki people?
Yeah, I just have to get a few more shirts.
I need a couple more outfits.
I mean, here's the
too.
thing. When we went to...
Whoa. Hold on. I see dim sum.
Oh.
Irving Street. Okay. What's it called, though, Justina? Spencer, I don't... you could have literally said there's a... We landed on the moon!
Okay, so back. I think are tiki people because we went to the Grass Skirt in San Diego and we wore tiki outfits and everything. So I think that qualifies you. When you dress the part and you
when
go...
you did it, is that our initiation?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's what it's about. You have to get into the full vibe. You can't just show up looking like this at a tiki bar. I'm sorry. But
okay.
If
a
you,
lot
I
of
mean, you
people say
can.
Golden Boy Pizza. Don Murphy sends $5. Hi, guys. Just wondering if you ever sent out fun gifts to your super chats or fans. We don't... what do you mean? Send it out to your super chats? We don't send out gifts or anything. We don't have other, if I could hire a team of people to do that for us,
Yeah.
boy, would I.
Yeah.
I would send out, like, all kinds of fun things. Maybe not stickers, because I wouldn't want those in the park, but I would send out, like, buttons. If I could, if I had, like, maybe someday, if we ever can do it, I would totally have a team of people, like, working, but we...
Oh, the Yoda fountain. Yeah, the Yoda fountain.
We've done that before. Mm-hmm. We struggle just to get it done, and that's just us. So
dumpling time for soup and dumplings. Was that the place that I looked up?
No, that wasn't it. But yeah, we can send you a big thank you or a high five, or a virtual hug. I would do that anytime, or a physical hug if we're allowed to, and you feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Let me see here. Oh, this phone today is just not happening for me. Okay, here we go. Disney Adventure Vlog sends $5. I know where you can go since you are up there. Go to the California Letters. That was in the Esplanade. I think that might not be here.
That is in, that is a Cal Expo. And I'm not sure where Cal Expo is.
I don't think we'll have time to go there.
I think that's a little far from where we're at.
Yeah, but shout out to Disney Adventure Vlogs because he went on our Lake Tahoe video, the vacation disaster, and he left the sweetest comment. He's like, guys, stop ripping on Katie and Spencer. They were just trying to have a vacation. They provide us all this fun content, and they just wanted a vacation with their family before the craziness of the Halloween season. And I was like, dude, thank you.
Thank you.
It's really nice of you to, like, see it from our perspective because I think...
Cal Expo's in Sacramento. That's right. Thank you, guys. Peter.
Tartine Bakery near Dolores Park is a must. The original Phil's in Mission.
Oh, the original Phil's.
Can you text me that? So I don't have to add it to my list. I love you, though. Thank you. Hannah sends $5, says, I got the Dream Key for me and Believe Key for my dad, and we are starting a Disneyland channel. Congratulations! My dad and I are inspired by you and Magic Journeys. Magic Journeys.
Aren't they the best?
Aren't they
When you're talking about journeys, and magical journeys, they're the best.
They're the best. Hold on a second. Okay, I wrote this down. Mitchell's, Tonga Room, Mini Donuts, House of Prime Rib, Zombie Village.
Okay, let's do all those tomorrow.
Okay, any other suggestions? A lot of people keep saying Golden Boy Pizza. I'll write it down.
Golden Boy was the name of one of Jerry Seinfeld's t-shirts.
Okay, last time we were here, you guys are so insistent on that one pizza place. I don't remember what it is, though. Like, it was some pizza place. You were really, like, set on it. And we went there, and it was freaking amazing. It's not the real Josh tomorrow. He has it. House of Prime Rib is a 6-month wait. Okay, so we won't be able to get in there. We've done the Pier and Fisherman's Wharf.
Yeah.
Tyler Florence has a restaurant. Keep these coming, man. Keep
Golden
them.
Boys in Little Italy. Okay.
Didn't we go to one? Maybe that's just.
Yeah, but it wasn't. I forget what it was called. It had like
I know. What was it
I feel
called?
like it
Did
had an
anybody watch that?
Italian name. I feel like it was in.
Because somebody ended up sending me a cheese
was it
shaker
in,
because of that video.
Was it in Union Square? Maybe is that? I don't know.
Oh, I don't remember. Mark sends $5 and says, "Love San Francisco. Try Cha Cha Cha. There's one on Mission Street or Height Street. I never say that right. It's one of the best tapas restaurants." Okay, writing it down. PSA guy sends $2. Says, "Any plans for visiting the original New Orleans?" Yes. We don't have definitive
no
plans,
set
but
plans,
we want to.
That is on our hit list.
Tony's. It was Tony's.
It was Tony's. Is that Union Square? Is that where that is?
Where is that again? Ryan sends $5 and says, "Yank Sing for dim sum and Smuggler's Cove for tiki."
Oh, write those down.
Okay. Hold on. Amazing in the rebirth place of tiki in San Francisco. Martin has a book too. Okay, wait, I missed it now. Go back and find it.
Yank Sing.
Pam sends $5 and says, "Lloyd and Gilda, excuse me, D. Simone are glad you could salvage your family vacation. They are awaiting the arrival of their second grandchild tonight." Oh, that's so special. I love that. That's amazing. I miss sweet tomatoes. Kenzie, me too. Chris sends $10. Thank you. El Teco is really good. Okay, what about things to do? Okay, so I think we might, I'm not saying for sure, we might do Alcatraz tomorrow.
Neither of us have been to Alcatraz.
Yeah, will I get seasick doing that? I heard it's like a 15-minute ride.
I don't think so.
But is it like for people that actually get motion and seasickness, are you fine with that? Like just out of curiosity. Yeah, the cable cars are free right now.
How cool is that?
It's pretty rad. Walk to the Presidio. We've done that before. Alcatraz, yeah, we were looking at it.
Thanks, PSA guy.
You won't get seasick, it's a slow ferry. Yeah, but I heard the slow is what like makes it ugh.
Yeah, but it's in a bay, so there's
Happy early birthday, Jill.
Happy birthday, Jill. PSA guy, thank you. He says, of course, not in hurricane season, going to New Orleans. Yes, absolutely.
No.
We don't want that.
Alcatraz wasn't too bad. We can't film at the Walt Disney Family Museum. It's a calm boat.
It's a very strict boat.
It's a very strict boat. Ryan sends $5. Are the keys already park hoppers? Yeah, but you have to you think you can only do it after 12 or something like that?
After 1, I think, is park hopping.
Wait, got seasick. Going out to deep sea only. Oh, okay. Hatsketeers sends $5 and says, "Hey, it's Aubrey. Got my Believe key. It was pure torture." Well, congratulations.
What's up,
Thank
Aubrey?
you.
How you been? It's been a long time.
What does that say? Sailboats. Sailboats on the bay will get you seasick. The ferries, not so much. I get seasick and I don't get seasick on it. Hannah sends $3. Thank you so much. Starting with Lamplight Lounge brunch Sunday video.
Nice.
Fantastic. Stay away from Pier 39. Why? We liked 39, right? I commented earlier, if you want to try the 90s experience in Oakland, I have 2 vouchers that could gift to you guys. It's in Jack London Square. If you want to send it to us, if you're not using it, go ahead and
Jack
send
London,
an email.
author of Call of the Wild, Katie.
Oh, because I was I don't know what it is, but...
Ray says Coit Tower. We do want to do a little Coit Tower.
Yes, we do.
We see it up there on the hill, and it's amazing, right?
Yeah.
Jessica says, "You should be fine, as my parents owned a boat when I was a kid, and I never got seasick."
Oh my God.
You're right?
No, I'm fine. Brandon sends $5. "Hey guys, my wife and I haven't done the Rise of the Resistance. We get motion sickness on Smugglers. Is Rise easier on the stomach? Love your channel." I can totally do Rise, and I get motion sickness.
And she's very sensitive. So...
I can't do Star Tours.
And
oh
she's,
gosh, my throat.
unless she is in a pilot seat on Smugglers, she gets a little
Yeah,
woozy.
I can only do, and I don't like, even then I somewhat get,
But Rise, you should be fine.
On Instagram, don't send a message because I don't get all those. Even Spencer can miss them. Unless you send them Spencer's way, to his. But yeah, I cannot. No, Kenzie, we haven't been to Japantown. I didn't even know they have one here.
So the answer to your question about Pier 39, Steal the Whiskey says has a lot of illegal street vendors right now. It's okay, but it's gotten a little sketch. Okay.
All right.
Good
Good to
tip.
know. Brandon sends $5 and says Spencer moved it.
Oh, sorry. Wait.
Nope.
There's Brandon.
Hi guys, my wife and I have. Oh, I got that. Okay, sorry.
That's why I moved it. Oh!
Chris sends $5. Hey, from South Korea, Katie.
Nice.
Looks like you had a great birthday. Mine's the same, and I got virtually visit the park with you from 3,000 miles. That's
awesome, Chris.
Well, happy belated birthday.
That's really cool.
Daydreamin' Mom sends $5. My husband took me to Disneyland that first time in my life 14 years ago. 5 times since we're going again May 4th next year. Hope to see you there. Aww.
May the 4th be with you.
That's so cute.
Make sure to visit Galaxy's Edge on that day. There should be a celebration.
Oh, Shauna says, I don't get motion sickness on the bay. Okay. That's good to know. Have you been across the Golden Gate Bridge? Yeah, we have a couple videos with that. Oh, good. Pixar Charlie made it in.
What up,
Charlie!
Pixar?
I miss you. We haven't seen you in a while. How long has it been since we saw Charlie? Not my birthday, huh?
Yeah, that was it.
I miss you already, my friend.
It's been a solid week, right?
I love and miss you.
We haven't been across the bridge on this trip. Today, it was a little foggy. You couldn't see it too well, a little hazy.
This is the first time seeing like real fog.
Yeah.
Come see Allie from Napa Valley. Aw. PSA guy, since $1. Katie, don't feel bad. I get seasick in the rain. Have you done Alcatraz? Tim sends $5 and says you must get the Millionaire's Bacon at the Sweet Maple restaurant in Pacific Heights. You won't regret it. By the way, we got our dream key in 3 hours. Hey, 3 hours is pretty good, Tim.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is it called? Millionaire's Bacon.
At Sweet Maple Restaurant. Pacific Heights. You guys remember that movie, Pacific Heights?
Wait, what was it called? I already forgot.
Sweet Maple Restaurant.
Sweet Maple. I'm so tired right now that I'm like, what? We got our keys too. Yay! Congrats to anybody.
Put at Sweet Maple so you remember. Millionaire Bacon at Sweet Maple. Yeah, it's just so we know because you'd be like,
okay, there was some breakfast restaurant somebody was telling us to go to, but I can't remember what it was. Kathy sends $10. I'm so glad you're both safe. John Muir Woods is a very beautiful and peaceful place to visit.
We should go because we were on the John Muir part of the John Muir Trail when we went to Rainbow Falls.
Aww. Also try avocado toast from the Grand.
Ooh.
Almost took 8 hours in the queue to get my keys. Oh gosh.
Dude.
Do you know how many people waited? Oh,
that was not magical.
That is not magical.
The Farrow family, who we finally got to meet at Disneyland.
Awesome. Yeah.
That was so cool, you guys. When you said that, I was like, oh my gosh, I could put a face to the name that has supported us for so long. Thank you for that donation. Hey, Katie and Spencer, we are so happy to meet you at Disneyland last week and Pixar Charlie. Princess Audrey is about to head to bed, but wanted to make sure we said hi on What's Happening Wednesday. We also got our Dream Keys today. Congratulations, Farrah's Audrey. Sleep well.
Yeah, and all of our Dream Keys. Yay!
Sweet Dream Keys.
We're the
Audrey.
Dream Key posse.
Yeah, sweet Dream Keys.
I love it. Jessica sends $5. Thank you so much. Is it difficult getting around San Francisco now that they need a vaccine passport? Oh, good question.
That's a good point.
Do they really ask for it? I want to visit, but something about the shot. So if you don't have the shot, you're going to have a very hard time. They do have some options for certain places. I mean, we haven't gone too far into the city to go hang out and do stuff. But the places we did go, they definitely, if you wanted to eat indoors, they had to show it.
Yeah.
Some needed to scan the QR code.
Yeah.
Some wanted to check your ID with the QR code. It was crazy. So yeah, you definitely need to have your shot, and you're gonna have a hard time here. Charlie, I didn't get a key. 5 hours on hold and had to turn it off and leave work and try again tomorrow. Yeah. I think tomorrow's going to be a little bit better. I think even later in the week would be better because it's just crazy.
Kenzie says we should check out Palace of the Fine Arts. We love the outside. We haven't gone in.
Yeah.
It's just that nice little lake around it and everything.
Yes. Deanna sends $5 and says, I've done Alcatraz and the tour to the Golden Gate and back, and I get motion sickness and didn't get sick at all.
There you go.
Really? Okay, that's good to know. I mean, I think I'll be fine. Tina sends $5 and says, Fort Point, Katie, you'll be fine on the ferry. John Muir Woods is awesome. Lands End, Sutro Bath, the lighthouse. Okay.
Oh, I know where that is. Sutro Bath. It's kind of
I
where
remember learning
at
about
the end of the
that.
beach where we were at by Ocean Beach the other day.
Yeah. PSA guy sends $2 and says, on your Walt Disney World trip, please reserve for Steakhouse 51. I'm
71.
having a lot of trouble
Steakhouse
making reservations. 71.
Yeah.
Is that what I
55
said?
was Disneyland because that was.
Yeah. Did I say 55?
You said 51. You combined them. It's
Hitting
not
up
Squad 51.
Solvang on the way home. I would love to. I don't know if we get up early enough, I would just love to.
Katie's a big Solvang.
I love Solvang. Oh,
She likes going to the Christmas store.
Oh, the Christmas store. Well, just because I know we're not going to get up there during Christmas. I always want to go during Christmas and we never make it. You know, let's see. What does this say?
Van Gogh experience at the Academy of Science. Oh, they're doing that in LA too. So I guess the Van Gogh thing is traveling around.
Yeah. What does this say though here? Okay, don't listen to them or I don't watch them. Sorry, Spence. Love the Solvang Danishes. Oh, yes.
Ooh.
What should I get at Lamplight? If you're going for brunch, get that French toast because it is, oh, the French toast. I dream about it sometimes. It's so good. Hearst Castle is amazing, but it's not open. No, it's definitely not.
Oh, Museum Mécanique. We love that place. We might have to revisit that.
Especially because of Princess Diaries. That's where she brought Julie Andrews, and
me.
Julie Andrews is my idol.
Oh, Fort Point. Yeah. Good surf spot.
Where's Fort Point?
That's that, you know, the fort that's on this side of the Golden Gate Bridge where the surfing spot is. Yeah.
Oh, see, Charlie, you remember the French toast. We were thinking we're just going to maybe share the French toast. Bruh. No, we ate our whole order. What does this say? Kevin, I was able to get my key and great couple hours being back in the parks near the end of the day. Ended up seeing Brian and you saw Security Jeremy? Hold on, Kevin. Text me because I didn't know Security Jeremy was back. Wait, what? No way. I'm on the app waiting in line to get mine. Yay, good luck, Hope. You can't film at Winchester. I never say that right, but the Mystery House. San Francisco Zoo. I don't know if we're going to do a vlog there. Does anyone know if you can upgrade tickets from the Keys online? You can. Some people were saying that you could definitely do that. Is the Imagine Key sold out? No, none of the keys are sold out to my knowledge. You did see it? That's so crazy, Kevin. When will the new Best Life and Beyond merch go on sale? I need that sweater, Katie. You do need this sweater. I've been living in this sweater.
Do you guys like the new colors, by the way?
I mean, I love them. I think
we didn't ask you.
I think they're beautiful. Okay, so the merch right now this could change because of production, blah, blah, blah. But so far, we're pretty sure it's going to drop the first week of September. Now, if all goes according to plan, we'll be able to also drop our Halloween Best Life and Beyond merchandise. But so far, our regular merchandise, let me just tell you something. Not only is this I wanted to show you what the quality looks like here. Do you see, minus my stuff I got on it. This quality is so fantastic. My mom this entire week has just been like, how come I don't have a sweatshirt? I'm like, it was just the sample.
It's a nice heavy duty sweatshirt.
It's a good one.
It's not a thin one, you know.
Yeah, you know those I'm gonna say this word. They're kind of cheaply made. This just has this this good sturdy material. I don't know, and it's soft on the inside. It's kind of buttery soft. The shirts are super soft. I am telling you, it is just the most fantastic, and this holds up. You know what I mean? It's not like the ones where you can stretch them and the logo gets all
right
crackly.
Yeah.
It's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got compliments on it too. Oh, Magic Key sold out. Yeah, right. Cassia. Okay, well,
I would say
I'm giving up on today.
That's what I would say.
Sends $5 and says, next time you're in Palm Springs, bootlegger tiki bar. Oh, we heard about that. Can't wait for your next video and adventures in design. Maybe a meetup of key holders. That'd be rad.
Yeah.
The Imagine Key sold out. No, I didn't see. No, it's not jacket material. It's
Oh, Kasia, it's Polish. Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I almost said that.
Well, I screwed it up either way.
I just know of a pro surfer girl named Cassia, and she spells it with 2 S's, so I
Oh.
assume, my bad. Sorry, Kasia.
My bad.
Cool name.
Is it like regular jacket material, Charlie? No, it's softer than that, and it's a lot like more sturdy and thick. Like I'm able to wear it in San Francisco where it's cold, and I'm totally fine. But it is honestly the best sweatshirt, and I'm not just saying that because it's ours, but like it's amazing.
Who does our shirt printing? It's a company that handles.
Represent.
They're called Represent. They do more than just printing. They do a lot of merchandise and things, and they're really great to work with. They're so creative and amazing and talented, and we're just happy to be working with them at all. They really kind of upped our game for us, because before we did the Spreadshirt thing, and they're still a little bit available in Spreadshirt, right?
Yeah.
You gotta, if you want the old vintage original Best Life shirts, they're still available on Spreadshirt.
Yeah.
But we're gonna probably close that store pretty soon. So if you want the old ones with the old colorway, it's gonna be vintage. It's gonna be like Yesterland style. So get them while they're still there.
It will, yes. Let me see here. Cameron sends $5, says Blab represent. Amen.
That's right.
That's what you're going to be able to do.
BLAB.
Somebody said we're missing their super chat.
Who is missing a super chat?
I didn't see it. Let me see here.
A lot of people love the new colors. I'm happy about that.
Where did it go? I didn't see it if we lost it. Can you repeat your message?
Sorry about that.
I'm so sorry.
Who was it? What was the name?
I don't see it. It caught my eye. Is it a screen print or an iron transfer? I think it's actually a screen print. I do know like the big thing was quality for us. We just wanted it to be the best quality ever. So I assume if that's the better quality, then that's what it is. Be Yourself Adventure sends $2 and says, what about Sausalito? Great sourdough bread.
Ooh.
We've been eating a lot of sourdough. Don sends $5 and says, hi guys, so how do we contribute to the Tahoe Fire Fund that you set up? We haven't set the fund up yet. It's something that we're actually going to put more into than just like, oh, we're just going to raise funds. We also want to raise awareness, and we want to, we have a couple of things that we want to, hold on a minute.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, there we go.
I got it.
No, I did. So we have a couple of things that we want to do with it, but how do I put this? I don't want to give it away, but it's not like there was some people that were like, why don't you just donate your super chats? It's like, we're not going to like...
Or take your ad revenue, whatever. We have our own version of how we want to do it. And I think the way we want to do it is going to... It's not just going to be
a one-time thing.
Right. It's the thing we're going to do is going to help resonate that thought and that idea so that it's a lasting effect, that it's not just that time. And so you'll see, but I promise you'll know.
These things actually like take a little time to plan. And we also don't want it to get blindsided by Halloween.
Right.
Because right now you have to we've been doing this long enough to know that to be honest, the audience right now, the general population, they kind of care about magic keys and Halloween and this and the,
No, it's not a GoFundMe. It's nothing.
It's nothing that oh, simple, that's it.
Yeah.
It's like Spencer said, we wanted to bring awareness.
Yeah.
We want a lasting effect, and we want to have a little bit more of a spotlight for that situation. Right. We also don't want to do it while the fires are just completely... Everybody, it's it just doesn't have that effect right now. Right now we need to focus our efforts on the prayers and the the good vibes, and if it does come to the point where it's oh, okay, they need literal donations right now and things like that, of course we'll look into setting up something like that, or sharing little donation sites like that. But what we're talking about,
see, Wazoo says it right there. YouTube takes 30% of the super chat money, so it's not good for donations. That's why we don't want to do that.
Nah.
So
not to say we wouldn't do that.
We have a very creative and fun way that this is going to happen, and you guys will like it more than just something like a super chat. So look forward to that, and we'll let you know. We'll make sure that you know.
Yeah. But don't expect it within, until probably like Halloween and Christmas might be over. We might wait. And we might do it like,
Disney Adventure Vlog, start a lemonade stand. That's a cool idea.
that's cute.
But it's better than that. Cameron G says, Spencer, start a street art hoodie or t-shirts. Yes, Cameron, that is in the works as well.
Let me see here. Serena sends $5. Says, hi, you two. Head to the East Bay, Oakland's Piedmont district to be precise, and get the best ice cream sundaes ever at Fenton's.
Oh,
that was it.
We love Fenton's.
Fenton's.
We got to go there with our friends last time we were here, and it was amazing. You guys ever see the Up movie?
I just want to go back.
Fenton's is featured
Do
in
that on
Up
the way home.
because it's right near Pixar.
I would definitely buy a hoodie with Spencer's work. I was telling Spencer, and it was kind of pretty funny today. Has anybody see that it's kind of like, it's not like a meme or it's like a thing. It says, you know how Instagram they did the timeline, they changed it. So it used to be like real time, or it used to be like the way they did it, and now they do it by like, I don't know what they did. Well, it was pretty funny because I was like, I swear our audience goes, all of you have always said, yeah, Spencer, Best Life and Beyond, can you please just have Spencer make some art so that we can put it on a shirt or a hoodie? And then Best Life and Beyond, aka us, hey guys, we're going to come out with not that. Hey guys, we just want some of Spencer's art.
What she's saying is, I was running some ideas by her today creatively about t-shirts.
It was so funny.
Because we're going to be doing a lot of different things. And she goes, yeah, that's all great, and I like those ideas, but everybody really wants a graffiti style, with your work and in a Blab shirt. And I'm like, yeah, okay, I get it. Because what it's funny? It's like, I like to challenge myself. And so that one is like, it's a no-brainer because it's a great idea, as Cameron said. And I'm funny because I sometimes take the ones that are no-brainers. I'm like, yeah, but that's too easy. I want to work harder. I don't know what that is about me.
Yeah.
But that's going to happen. Katie convinced me today. See, Best Life logo and graffiti style. Exactly, Gina.
And I'm like, the reality is, like, we can just make a video of watching you make it. That's it.
Yeah.
Like, we don't have to put anything else in the video.
Yeah.
We literally can just have the video, you making it, and then we get to turn it over to represent.
Yeah.
And have it made.
Make a reality.
That's it.
William said hats. Yes, William. We're going to do our best. I don't know.
Hats are hopefully going to come in September. Hopefully.
We want to do like these types of ball caps, like the new era for large heads like myself, and everybody can wear them. But do some cool snapbacks, because I'm always wearing a hat. So
the hoodies, I think right now we might just do this basic hoodie.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to do too many color variations right now, but I think when we do, it'll be just like a limited thing, like with shirts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So hopefully that's what's in the works as far as merchandise. Honestly, do another street art video. It was great. I wish he could too. And
Thanks,
I think
Cameron.
we do have one, maybe February?
January.
January.
There's a show that I haven't announced yet. I'm going to be part of an art show that I'll give you guys the details when I know more. But I was asked to be a part of something really cool with some amazing people like that I look up to. So I'm in very good company in this group show, and I'm very excited about it. And we'll let you guys know as soon as that happens. And yeah, we'll take you through that process. Right?
It would be such a nice video just watching Spencer. I've watched him draw before, and I thoroughly enjoy it. So I think it would be awesome if that's all the video was. Like, we can talk about it. We could sit down and go, okay, so this is going to be a piece of art that's going to go on a shirt. I honestly think it would just be amazing. Isn't tagging illegal? I can't answer that. I don't know.
Tagging, yeah. Well, if you're writing on someone's private property, sure. That's not what we're discussing, though.
No, we're talking about like artwork.
Yeah, I've been a graffiti artist since 1985 here in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
And I have a lot of legal work, commissioned pieces on walls.
Wait, Liz, what are you saying? Wow, totally disregard the Tahoe fire. So sad. Maybe Christmas, according to Katie. What are you talking about? Are you talking about when we're saying we want to do our fundraising campaign thing? Is that what you're talking about? Because, yeah, we're not going to do it, like, during the holidays and whatnot. But if there is some sort of a, like I said, if there is some sort of a, need for donations or something like that, then of course we'll share a, what do you call it? Like share if there was a GoFundMe set up or there is a donation thing. So, I'm just telling you, like, what we want to do is bigger than just let's set up a GoFundMe, or not that those are bad, but that's not what we want to do. Like, it's our thing that we're excited about. And I think, like, we try and do this thing where we said it in our video yesterday, but whenever bad things happen, we look at each other and go like, okay, what good can we bring from this? And, there were a lot of things, but one of the things that we came up with is like, we saw that, devastation. And we're like, I also looked at a lot of my DMs, and a lot of people said, wow, I think there's I didn't realize it was as bad as it was. We had tons of messages of people saying like, I just didn't realize, that fires did that. I didn't know that smoke could do that, or that this many people were displaced. And,
well, we hear the stories about how hard firefighters work from people that we know very close. And that alone is, it's wild. It's
so that was one of the things that we said is like, hey, let's do something more like that let's really like bring a passion project to that. So if your point was, why are we not doing it right now, is because, like I just explained a couple of times, that we don't just want it to be brushed over because of all the holidays stuff that's going on.
Right.
What we want to do is like a lasting big effect, and at a time when the time is right. And what we're going to do is we're going to actually build something. We're going to put a lot of work and creativity into it. And that's just what we decided to do. Now, I'm not saying a lot of you guys don't have a lot of good ideas, but this is just something that we're passionate about. And once we went up there...
But thank you for the suggestions.
Yeah, we definitely appreciate them.
But just know that we've already got it kind of figured out.
But also, too, like, for anybody that's, like, trying to be... I'm not saying you are, Liz, but if anybody's trying to be an a-hole because they don't like the way we're not doing it, because we're not donating super chats, or we're not doing it right now, or we're not doing it whatever, and you want to judge us for that, you can kick rocks for all I care. So,
well, somebody had said Liz is a troll. I'm like, she's not a troll. No, she's not even close.
I don't think so.
You got to work a little harder than what she said. So don't take it like that, Liz. It's all good.
My point is, though, is like, just don't try. I mean, you can if you want to, but like, don't try to, make us feel bad because we're not doing something the way you want it done, when you want it. Like, you don't control us. We're doing things how we want to.
But maybe
we also don't need to prove to you that we have good hearts.
No, but maybe Liz can do something if she's so passionate, and maybe she can do something.
Yeah, and if you want to share, share a,
because I think the best ideas that come from the heart, should be executed by the person whose heart that's in. And it sounds like she's very passionate.
We're here to support it too.
Yeah, Liz, start a fund. We're down. You said Christmas when we asked when we can donate.
No, I didn't.
She didn't, but it's okay, Liz. We're not coming down on you. It's okay. We're just we're sensitive about it because it's a sensitive situation and we care that much about it. So.
Yeah, it's just been, like I said, there's been so many people who've been like...
Cameron, sorry.
Angry about it, that like they have
I interrupt Katie too, so we get that a lot.
I
interrupt her too.
They also don't realize too, like when I interrupt you, sometimes it's because I know you're going to get angry or something, or get, I know how you get.
Yeah.
They don't realize like I interrupt you for good reason sometimes.
Well, and you have to understand that when you do a channel and share it with somebody, it's a fine dance. It's like it's a balance of like, about when someone else is talking and then where you pick up. And we're pretty decent at it, I think. But there's times when each other will step on each other, or I'm trying to finish a thought and she doesn't know I'm trying to finish a thought, or vice versa. And it's a really, I think, it's an achievement to be able to do it at all. And we do it all the time because we're unscripted. We we rarely talk about what we're going to say. Sometimes for like a brief second about, how do we want to introduce this video or something like that. But we just kind of go. And I think that you don't see I'm surprised we don't interrupt each other more. So
Yeah, we're also not like everybody else because there's a lot of other couple vloggers out there or friend vloggers, and they don't talk over each other.
right,
But I think it's because they have their thing and they're good at what they do, and we're just
right,
but we're both really like quick in the brain
right.
when we're chatty. We're both like "Beep, beep, 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 beep." So it happens, and then sometimes it is like he'll interrupt me because he's like, "Shut up, Katie," because he hears me like going on a tangent, and same with
Right.
you.
Liz was asking,
So
so what is the passion project? Well, what we had said is we're not announcing it yet. It's in the works, and we'll let you know when the time is right. But
we're
just know that
storyboarding it right now, right?
we're
Would you say
workshopping
we're
it right now.
Storyboarding it?
No, we have the idea. It's just a matter of a couple of details we have to work
Yeah.
out and to make it happen.
And
So
it's not again. It's not the.
you'll be
time
the first
right
to
now.
know, Liz.
Maybe.
If you
Honestly,
watch the
but
channel,
no,
you'll know.
it's really not the right time right now because again, it's like we really want to have like a special time for it. So it's kind of like how you have like chalk walk season, like when that is, you just have all your times for things, and that's just not the time for it. So
Cameron, I keep missing that. I'm sorry, Cameron. Street art meetup donation fundraiser.
that's a really sweet
That's
idea.
a cool idea, Cameron. There we go. We're back. Sorry, guys.
Sorry about that.
Um,
I got a phone call. Hold on a minute.
Don't get down on Liz. Leave her alone. It's okay. It's not a big deal. Right, Lee? You're not a troll. We know. It's okay.
Okay, sorry.
What are we planning for tomorrow? Well,
It's one of those things where we're gonna talk tonight because we just haven't even had the time. I know it sounds crazy.
Oh,
but
Cameron, it went out right as I was answering Cameron. Thank you for the interest, Cameron, in my art and a meetup, and they're two different things in a sense. I don't know if we would do that or if we'd have the opportunity, but if we did, that would be cool. Could you get pieces commissioned?
It froze again. I hope that makes sense. Let's see.
Positive vibes only. Yes.
Yeah, definitely positive vibes. And I'm not trying to pick on you, but I'm also not gonna like if it sounds kind of crappy, like I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't care. I'm pretty what's the word? I'm pretty blunt when it comes to it. So
Well, yeah.
There were people that were like,
Katie doesn't really take any guff from
no,
anybody.
I don't. I mean, because
I
don't,
love that about her because I'm kind of the same way.
right. But my point is though, is like if it kind of sounds crappy, like my answer you sorry, like and you know what? That's your fault if it sounds bad. Like maybe learn how to word it better because to me it did kind of sound a little bad. To be honest with you, it was kind of like, well, why don't you do this? But at the same time, maybe you didn't mean it that way. So
right, because I think
I'm being
Liz,
nice to you about it.
I think Liz, she says she cares about the firefighters and the homeowners, and we respect that.
As do we.
So thank you for
It
agreeing.
just kind of comes across like you're thinking we don't. So that's why I'm saying.
No, I think we think the same, and it's just you have your way of saying it, and it's all good.
Yes. So the point is though, it's going to be fun what we're doing. Like I think you guys are going to really like it. We just want to we want it to be special, and I think it will. I really do. It's hard to understand via text. It sure is. I've been doing this for a long time, so I could sense it, and I'm like, listen. Angelica sends $5 and says, if you bought your passes together as a couple, how do we get the discount to show up on my fiance's pass? Sorry if someone asked, just got here. The discount. What do you mean by the discount? If you mean like you're going to go at a table service restaurant and you just want to use your discount, you just show them your annual pass, if that's what you're meaning, or like your merch discount. If it would be something like that, like it would be for both of your passes. Like each pass you would just scan it, so that's what it is. Palace of the Fine Arts. I know we drove past it today. It was so beautiful. Liz, you can totally do that. Just remember, just make sure when you're saying stuff, like, just think about how it's coming off. And if you do really feel that passionate and all that stuff, I'm not questioning you, but I'm saying as you do, if you do, whatever. I'm not probably wording it right myself. But I would definitely
Well, it's just
feel free to share. You can tag us on our Instagram if you find like a really cool relief fund or something like that. Totally feel free and tag our Instagram and we'll share it. You know.
she says she totally wants to help and contribute. So
Good.
thank you. Thank
Oh,
you,
World
Liz.
of Disney Tim is here.
Oh, what, Tim?
Tiki Chica sends $5 and says, "Hi from San Francisco. Try Smuggler's Cove or Pagan Idol for Tiki. Ooh.
Oh, Pagan
The
Idol.
Ramp for Bayside Lunch, Baker Beach, or Presidio for Hikes Views, Golden Gate Park." Ugh.
Word. Good suggestions. Thank you.
Listen, did you all see the fires in British Columbia too? Does that what BC means?
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Good. Wow, Katie. Look at you with the BC.
She's a smart girl.
It's not just before Christ. It's
No, it's got other
British
meanings.
Columbia. Yes.
So yeah, I think we did not see that. But you know what's funny? We didn't even try to, when we were driving to San Francisco from Tahoe, we didn't even try to like see anything. We were just trying to go and get out of there. And it was kind of funny. I felt this like sad feeling all of a sudden. So I guess it wasn't funny, but it was very weird. I felt this sad feeling, and I looked over and I just see this plume of smoke, and we saw some of the fires.
Yeah.
It was really quite sad. Like it was like I felt sad, and I like looked over and we just saw this plume of smoke, and it was just like, oh my gosh. So you know, it was crazy. So we didn't see that fire, but we did see that. So
Liz, don't sweat it. Everything's cool. You're good. You're good. Tim says he's passing time while sitting at Raising Cane's in the drive-thru, I think. Is that what you said,
why is
Tim?
it okay? Raising Cane's is following me because I have watched every show that I've like kind of flipped on through the channels. It's about like somebody was eating Raising Cane's, and then I went on TikTok and someone was eating Raising Cane's. Like, now I want chicken. Now I want chicken. What keys did you get? Asks Michael. We got the dream
Keys to the kingdom.
We got the dream keys. We got the dream keys.
It's like the Dream Police. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Your mama's all right. Daddy's all right. They just seem a little weird.
Wazoo sends $5 and says, "Greetings from Vancouver, Washington."
Nice.
I want to go there someday. Your videos are filling my Disneyland void. Happy Leo month from a fellow Leo. Aw, happy Leo. Thank you. Tandy. Oh, hi, Tandy sends $20. Hi for someone who lost their home in the old fire in San Bernardino Mountains in 2003. I'm so sorry. I appreciate your good heart for the special project. Thank you for wanting to bring awareness. You guys are awesome.
I can't imagine that
that's-
happening. I can't.
It makes me sick.
You know, that's...
I mean, there's a lot of bad stuff going on in the world, but I think it's just, you know, stuff like this. It's like I said, there's the animals. There's just so much it affects, and it...
Kevin's wearing a Raising Cane's, what?
What are you saying?
I was just seeing what Kevin was saying, that he was wearing a Raising
Funny you
Cane's.
say that. I'm wearing a Raising Cane's, or I met a cast member who previously worked at Raising Cane's. Oh. Mr. Robin Nass sends $10 and says, "Can't wait for February 20th through the 25th. Hope to find you in the park. A-OK for hugs, and add this to the San Francisco treat fund."
Thank you, Robin.
Thank you. We appreciate that a ton.
It is good to see you in here, my friend.
Everybody says Zaxby's. What's that? Is this a really good chicken place? Do I need to know about it?
Yeah.
I'm going to write it down. Where is it, though?
Kevin, I knew it was a shirt. I knew that's what you meant. I know the word wasn't in there.
Wait, I want to know what this Zaxby's is. I'm writing it down. Hold on. Zaxby's. Tell me a little bit about it. Give me a little backstory. Where is it? Is it here?
Little backsy on Zaxy.
Let's see. Have you ever been to Nando's? No.
Ooh.
Oak Glen. We've tried to make it to Oak Glen. Where did we go last year instead? Oh, Zaxby's in the south. Oh, so we can't get it there. Okay. Congrats on your annual pass. It's her dream, and she watches. Who are we saying congrats to their annual pass? But congratulations. I don't know who it's to, though. I'm sorry. Okay, Zaxby's is southern. Okay. Orfa sends $10 and says, Your channel lifts people's spirits. The negative energy from others is unnecessary. There's too much going on in the world. Kind is so much easier, so much easier to be kind. Thank you for the amazing content. Thank you so much. It really is, you know, it really is kind of not struggle. I guess I would say struggle. It's really kind of hard for us, you know, how do I put this? We get a lot of the like, people get very triggered by our channel. They get very angry. So it's really hard to, you know, maintain it sometimes because, I mean, it's not realistic to just be positive 24/7. But it is something that we constantly get put up against where it's like, it is easier just to be kind. You know what I mean? So we appreciate that you see that we're working on that and trying, you know?
Yeah.
Angelica sends $5, says, so when we tried to mobile order, his Dream Key discount wasn't showing up at the checkout. Oh, only on mine, even though we both have the Dream Key. That's definitely something I would bring up to the ticket booth or you might have to call. It might be just like a weird glitch in the system. I haven't had that happen to us before, but that must be frustrating. How can you get angry about Disneyland?
Exactly.
They do.
They do.
They get angry about. I've always said, listen. I've always said.
They get angry
I said this to you today, Kenzie. We could basically go and do one of the nicest acts. We could go give food to animals on the street.
You could go rescue 400 kids that were stranded on an island,
and people would still get angry at me. They would still hate us.
How dare you? Maybe they wanted to live there and do Lord of the Flies.
Right.
How dare you? You know, it's like they just come up with anything. It's funny.
They always have something.
Yeah.
And then we get the people that are like, I unsubscribed to your channel. And it's like, then why are you back here commenting?
Right. Those are the best
ones. Why are you here? Go away. You know, it's like, geez, go do something that makes you happy.
Yeah.
Dr. Mac sends $10 and says, hey guys, we just wanted you to know that you all are fabulous. I think you're fabulous. My wife, Kelly, and myself will be at Disneyland Resorts Labor Day weekend. We hope we can run into you while you're there. Ooh.
That'll be fun.
That is going to be fun.
Hope we see you guys.
Hashtag animal obesity. Some people always want to complain. It's just what they live for. Yeah, we always remember, though. It's just, I always say hurt people hurt people.
Yeah.
That's what it comes down to.
Yeah, it's sad.
Yes, it just happens. You can't spell hater without couch potato.
Oh, that's funny.
Potato sounds so good right now. We actually only ate one thing today.
Disney Adventure Vlogs has some good guidelines there. Read those, you guys. Live chat rules. You just want to keep language clean, keep vibes positive, be active and fun, no politics, no COVID talk, and be respectful. I like that. Good.
When is the best time to visit Disneyland Anaheim since the COVID restrictions? We say that the best time, it just depends on what you're looking for.
Whenever you can get a reservation, is what I say.
But I always say, like, what is it that you're looking for? Like, if you're really wanting to see the holiday stuff, like, take your time and go, you know, go during the holidays. If it's something that you want it really calm and peaceful, I would say try to go, like, refurb season, like, late January, and then go early in the morning, and that'll be a little bit more calm and peaceful. So it just kind of depends on what it is you're looking for. Patrick sends $13 and says, I also live in British Columbia. We have firefighters from Cali, Australia, and Mexico here right now. You both are inspiring and literally lift my spirits. I suffer from depression. Your Disney spirit lifts me up. That is such a compliment to us.
Thanks, Patrick.
And to know that you're able to kind of like help with such an intense fight. I know depression is no joke.
Yeah.
And to know that we can help bring some alleviation of that is really a lot for us. And we hope your fire situation.
We're honored that you've chosen us for that.
Yeah, I hope your fire situation over there in British Columbia gets a little bit better soon. Thankful for our firefighters.
And everybody's sending love to Patrick. Thank you guys for doing that. So we have a very supportive and positive community here. So it's nice that we love that you guys do that.
Put on your vest, Spencer.
I'll be right back.
Oh, we were just kidding. Does anyone know where they're going to open up reservation dates for California residents on October and November? I still can't. I think it's 60 days in advance, I think. but I don't know when that would be. Did they not open them up yet? That's weird. Huh, I didn't really look. I just, I booked our September reservations and that was it. I'm so sleepy right now. Ah, Spencer, I'm tired.
Yeah, well, get ready.
Oh gosh, it
Now,
happened.
it is time. It's the vest portion of the show. It looks pretty good with this color. I like it.
Oh my god. You're lucky you're
See
cute.
if I got anything in here.
You are lucky. Oh, I just knocked the table over
See.
almost.
Anything in my... nothing in there. I'm good right now.
You are lucky. You are so cute.
Lots
and
of
happy.
pockets, lots of places I can hang things here. Very exciting. And I can take this.
He's so bummed that he didn't get to like hike around Tahoe and use it.
I'm gonna put this in my pocket just because it needs a place to be.
Oh my gosh.
Anything else I can put? Oh, this is
No.
Katie's lipstick, but I can hold it for you.
Oh my gosh.
If you need it, just holler. It's right here.
Vest life and beyond.
That's so genius. Whoever came up with
Oh
that.
my gosh. Eric Brubicue sends $50. Wow, thank you,
Eric.
That's very kind of you. Flyover in Vegas opens September 1st. It's kind of like Soarin'. Whoa, I'll be in
Oh.
Vegas September 1st to the 5th. Use this super chat for fuel. Drive safely. Thank you.
Eric,
have
where's
put-
that at? Which
yeah.
hotel is that at?
It's a, oh shoot. We saw it last time, remember?
You saw the promo for it, or? He
Yeah.
said it's like Soarin'.
Gosh, we saw it though. I remember we saw that. He didn't get to wear it enough in Tahoe. I know. It's sad. Poor Spencer.
Oh, I do have matching cargo shorts, same color.
They're not the same color.
It's
No,
khaki. It's all the same.
No, it's not.
It is.
Tristan sends $5 and says, "Sorry, I'm late, but can you leave a button by Patrick's house and I'll get it when I go to Disneyland on Monday." Yeah, next time we're there.
Next time we're there.
Definitely.
But we're not
Thank
gonna
you
be
for
there
the reminder.
a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know when we'll be back because I know you have to work. A show.
Please, wildlife commentary while you wear the vest. Yeah, for sure, Mike.
I am so sleepy. You guys, we're going to end this pretty soon because your girl, she's tired.
We're boring her, you guys, basically.
You're
is what
not
it is.
boring me.
When she
I
yawns,
promise.
she's bored.
This is the only thing keeping me
Katie
up.
needs a lot of stimuli.
Oh, Carol. She sent $5 and says, "Putting $5 towards your fire fund. Peace and love to you both."
Thanks, Carol.
That's so sweet. You know what we'll do is we'll take that and I'll find a. Hopefully, I'm sure there's got to be a little GoFundMe or something, and I'll put it in
Kevin
there.
say?
Oh.
Kevin's.
Or I'll send it to Firefighter Victor.
Oh, I missed it.
You
Kevin
lost
said-
it?
Kevin said something.
Oh, you're looking for a comment?
Kevin, I just want
I
to know
don't
why
know.
you feel mobile order a popcorn bucket with a popcorn in it. I was trying so hard not to get the blue Mickey one.
You just want, so you need to not order the bucket. Kevin. Jarly sends $20 and says, "All with you both being such experts on Disney theme parks and resorting in general, Spencer, has it ever crossed your mind to take Katie on a Disney cruise, dream, etc., and push Katie over the balcony either before or while at sea?"
No. We're not big cruise people, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, we're not.
I know
into
it's
cruises.
I know it's part of the Disney parks
The Disney
experience.
way.
Well, no, I mean Disney offers. They've got resorts, they've got parks, they've got cruises. It's all part of that. It's like one of the elements of the Disney experience. It's just not something. I've just never been a cruise person. I don't like the idea of being stuck on a boat.
I think like no
and I know
doubt.
you can get off and stuff like that.
Yeah,
but
no doubt it would be amazing because
Yeah.
it's Disney.
it's just I don't know if it's
We're
for
just not
me.
boat people.
Not cruise ship people. That's all it is. I just don't.
And honestly, I think if Spencer was going to push me off a balcony, I would think it'd be the one in Malibu because we have a perfectly good pushable
Oh, I've
balcony
had many
there.
chances already, so I didn't. Those have not been.
He still could do it. Hang on. Tina sends $5. Says, "Spence, I see pockets for my batteries and lens cap. Oh gosh, one for cards,
Yes.
one for my phone, a few for snacks. It's awesome. Oh gosh.
Tina, absolutely. I mean,
God, that's
Katie,
big.
I could hold snacks for you.
Oh, I mean, I do like the snacks.
See?
What about a land cruise? Well, Star Cruise Hotel. We would do that.
That we would do.
We would do
That we would absolutely do.
Looking up other Zaxby's. Oh, Kissimmee. Oh, we'll be going there. You guys have to remind me, though, because I'll totally forget. But we are going to end this pretty soon here. So is there anything we needed to talk about before we go?
Well, stay tuned for some awesome San Francisco vlogs.
Yeah, just know that our day to day, what we filmed,
was awesome.
It was awesome, and we just kind of wanted to get our parents to just kind of see a couple things first before we got too into it.
Yeah.
So, you know, it'll be fun though. We have some plans now, especially with all your suggestions. Like, I'm gonna actually like sit and do some research tonight. I think we might get a little late bite to eat if anything's open, and then we're gonna kind of.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
I'm a little hungry now. We've only eaten one meal today.
That's true.
So that's why I'm a little hungry.
Oh, it was a good meal. Wait till you see this meal because we filmed it.
It was good. J&M's Hidden Gems sends $5 and says, my boyfriend's brother works at the Phoenix Fire Department. We can check in with him to see if there's a fund. How do we get you the information? Stay positive. Send us an email, please.
Yeah.
And if there is something, you can always tag us on Instagram. Like if you tag Best Life and Beyond or Katie the Disney Bear or Surf Los Angeles, we can repost it like that if you do that.
Brenda, we're gonna have the merch very soon.
Which merch?
She was asking about a sweatshirt.
Early September. I think the first week of September these will launch, and you're gonna be so happy. I'm telling you, like I live in this sweatshirt. I'm obsessed. It is like my favorite.
That's right, JJ. That's why Katie's tired. She needs some food.
Probably.
Get her second one. No, it's true.
Probably.
It is true.
I mean, I honestly only got like 2 hours of sleep, so I'm pretty tired. Katie, will you do any cooking vlogs soon? Yeah, once we're into September, I have one planned, and it'll kind of be like what we did a couple years ago. I'm going to do it with some Trader Joe's. Do you sign merchandise? No. If we see you in the park or something and you want something signed, yeah, we can do that. Let's see. Katie and Spencer. Oh, I missed it. Spencer scrolled up. Try the melting pot. Oh, I love melting pot. Congrats on the keys. I know. Congratulations to all of us. We're all that did it so far. We're annual pass holders. Don't feed Katie food after 10 p.m. like Gizmo.
This is true.
She's dangerous.
Yeah, she gets. Yeah, it's wild. It turns into the bad gremlin.
She is a bad gremlin. Let's see. Pacific Grove and Carmel, good shops. Ooh.
The Marine Mammal Center in Sausalito. It's free. You can visit the rescued sea lions and otters.
A lot of you are asking when the next Vegas trip is. We don't have them planned, but I might look into it.
We love going there.
We might bop over there for a weekend at some point. I'm not sure. It's just because Halloween's coming, and people just kind of want to. We have a lot planned for Halloween, and people just kind of care a lot about Halloween. Yeah. So it might, if I'm gonna be honest with you, it might be something we might do later in October. I think October would be our time.
Yes, but that is going to wrap it up, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. It was a great What's Happening Wednesday. We got a lot of good suggestions for things, and I think we had a good.
And for all of you, we did. And for all of you that helped support us, especially with it became oddly controversial, everything that happened with our trip.
Controversy.
Yeah, we want to thank you for supporting us and kind of being able to kind of shift your paradigm and see how we were feeling and understanding and knowing that, you know, I guess just like trusting we do have good hearts. We do. And as well as, I hate to say that. It's like, you know, weird.
Our real community, when I say real, I mean all of you guys here, the way you support us and everything, I think it's a really positive and a great group, the Blab community. So
very true.
We thank you for being so awesome, and stay tuned for some more San Francisco fun.
And then lots of Disneyland content and Disney content in general. That's now that we're pass holders halfway there, we just got to get Walt Disney World Pass next.
Got the keys to the kingdom.
We got the keys to one of the kingdoms.
We're going to use them.
It's going to be fun.
But that's going to wrap it up, you guys. Make sure to hit the thumbs up on the way out. That's important.
Please do. Please do.
Give us the thumbs, you know.
Give the thumbs.
And we will see you guys next time on Best Life and Beyond. Bye-bye, everybody.